can't believe it snuck up this fast.
I feel like it was not that long ago that you were like 70 days or something, and we were like, geez, that's
the countdown timer.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was, yeah, 70 plus days. And now it's 6. And we have this whole house to get rid of. I'm a little worried about the couch. That's the only big thing we have left.
Our flight's not until noon. Noon today. Why am I awake?
It's kind of surreal, isn't it? It's like it's not really happening. It's bittersweet. It really is. It's like so many months of planning, and it all comes down to one day, and it's just, you're right, you want to be excited, and then you wake up and it's like, oh my god, I'm actually doing this. They do not act like a chef. Well, our train came and our train went, and we're still here with all of our bags, because if anybody wants to know, you cannot take more than 1 bag per person on these trains. I looked it up, and I swear I saw on the website that you can take extra bags and pay €6 per bag, but that is not the case. So if you're taking an IC train, there's different types of trains, but if you're taking an IC train, you cannot take more than 1 bag. So now we have to take all these bags downstairs, get a refund for our ticket, and rent a car and drive 3.5 hours to Porto.
But sometimes you just have to laugh about it, because that's part of traveling, growing pains, I guess.
And we're taking it in good stride. We are taking it in stride. Well, we're in a rental car because our day was a freaking disaster. My God. So yeah, they wouldn't let us on the train because we had too many bags. We have like 7 bags between the 2 of us. And at that point, I think Jules and I were gonna jump off the ledge and just end it all, because we didn't know what to do. So we said, how about a bus? But again, you can't take that many bags even on a bus. They said 2 bags maximum per person. So as a last resort, there was some rental car places at the airport, back at the Lisbon airport. So I booked one online because I looked at 4 or 5 and all of them were out of cars except Europcar. So I went to the Europcar website and I booked a car, and I got a confirmation email saying, yeah, thanks. And so then we hop in a taxi with all our bags and go over to the airport. And when we're on the way to the airport, I look at this email, and it's not a confirmation. It's not a booking confirmation. It's like a request to book. And so I get to the Europcar counter at the airport, and they're like, well, we don't have any cars. This isn't a booking confirmation. I almost lost it. I thought I was just going to start crying and like, break down. And I think the guy felt bad for me. He's like, let me see what we could do. And he went to the back, and I don't know who we talked to. And he came out with some keys. So we finally, after hours and hours, it's 7 o'clock right now. 7 o'clock at night. We finally got a rental car. So now we're driving 3.5 hours from Lisbon to Guimarães.
By the way, in case you're wondering, if you're in Portugal and you have no food and you don't know what to do, you can stop at a gas station and pick up these little good for me sandwiches, and there's like nothing in them, and it sounds weird, but they're so good. This is like chicken. It's like pesto chicken with carrots, and then I think that's it, and just the bread. But you know what? It gets the job done.
Well, we made it. What a crazy adventure just getting here. We're excited to get settled. I'm super excited to start filming again. So my TikTok and my Instagram are gonna stay mostly the same. I'm gonna still do a lot of my traditional Scubeskitchen type videos. But my YouTube channel is really gonna focus on fresh, new style of content. It's still gonna focus around food, but also incorporate travel, both locally around the area here and in the future to other parts of Europe. So if you wanna see these types of videos, don't forget to like and subscribe. And remember, act like a chef.